We saw collars on kids and crowns on killers. We saw kings made of rust and fear. So we brought the storm. Now Boston's got no kings. Just ghosts.
Bosco sat on a throne of bones, downtown drowned in his rabbit tones. Torque his dogs, cleaver's blade, but even monsters learn to fade.
Slag forged fire in sawdust halls, iron dreams and Dunwich calls. He built his crown from molten lies, but steel don't stop when justice rises. No kings in Boston, no crowns on thieves, no more tyrants hiding in the weeds. We ride with fire, we sing with steel, we cut the rot, we make it real. Red sold rations, Tom brewed fear. Letters forged, Lilly disappeared. They played at power, played at pain. Now their names wash down the drain. No kings in Boston, no crowns on thieves, no more tyrants hiding in the weeds. We ride with fire, we sing with steel, we cut the rot, we make it real. We were chained in Paradise Falls, heard the cries through rusted walls. Now we ride for those who bled. No more kings, just truth and lead. No kings in Boston, no thrones of lies, just broken crowns and empty eyes. We ride with fire, we sing with steel, we cut the rut, we make it real. They ruled with fear, we entered with fury. Now Boston's free. No kings, just switchblades. He brought the storm.
I tried to sleep last night,
He tried,
but my heartbeat screamed in fright.
oh what a night.
Thought I saw the ceiling bleed,
Drip, drip, drip,
and the mirror said my name with speed.
said it flipped.
I wore my best suit to sit and stare.
He's looking fine,
The radio's off, but it's screaming air.
not on the line.
The toes caught fire and the phone went dead.
What a day.
I screamed I'm fine while I hid under the bed. Panic, panic,
Oh Lord, he's spinning.
every day and every night.
No end, no beginning.
Panic, panic,
It's loud in his head.
nothing in the world feels right.
He'd rather be dead.
I breathe too fast, I sweat too much.
Oh yes, he does.
I flinch when someone says hello.
He's scared of love.
Panic, panic,
No calm inside.
and I've got nowhere left to go.
He lost the light.
The coffee talks and the shadows dance.
What did they say?
The postman winked and dropped his pants.
That ain't okay.
I whispered back, the sky's pretend.
Skies made of blue.
Then locked myself inside again.
He's stuck like stew.
I wrote a list, then lost my pen.
Oh no, not that.
I blinked too slow, then screamed again.
He's gone in fast.
The curtains weep, the walls look wrong,
They're moving fast.
and all I've eaten is a fire tongue. Panic, panic,
Spin that head.
every time the shadows fall.
He hides instead.
Panic, panic,
A slow decay.
feels like I'm made of alcohol.
He melts all day.
I'm floating wrong, I'm standing weak.
He's out of line.
I cried into a drawer of spoons.
Not feeling fine.
Panic, panic,
There goes his grin.
and now I scream at full balloon.
Pop goes the trip.
Hi guys. Hey Holla, how you doing? Brother Holla in the house. Ghost Rider, Mo, Bamboozler, Mr. Lothar on the lurky lurk. All right, buddy. Thank you so much for that lurk. Raven, Bamboozler again. There you are. All right, cool, cool. As you can see, I have little icons now for Heather and Dog Meat. Isn't that fun? Yeah, that's all right. I'm very happy with that. How is everybody doing this fine Wednesday night? I did. The girls got, well, they got meat treats about 45 minutes ago while I was watching King Gas. And then they were being so good, and Mom knocked them out of the bedroom. So I decided to give them what I call breath mints, but they're like little, I don't know. They're good for little dogs because their breath gets stinky. So they got to chew on those now. They're just little tiny things. Pre-bedtime mints, I guess, for dogs. So, but yeah, welcome to Wednesday night in the wasteland. Wednesday night fights, if you will. Here with my favorite dog and my best girl, Heather. And apparently I've got some issues going on. I'm not sure what.
Commonwealth.
These are Minutemen. All right. Minutemen to the rescue. But yeah, tonight I thought we'd progress Sim Settlements 2 a little bit. It seemed like the fun thing to do. Heather's equipped with her alien laser blaster. Dogmeat's always chomping at the bit, ready to go, so why not? So let's get some tunes going. Can everybody hear me all right? Hopefully this isn't too different than earlier when we did a test, but we're now on OBS instead of Streamlabs. So, yeah, the free solution rather than the $20 a month solution. But you guys let me know if all the levels sound good and all that kind of jazz. Welcome in, my friends. It's Wednesday night in the Wastelands. You know how I love to play Fallout on Wednesdays and Fridays, so good. The one downside to my current setup is I have this weird foldable, like, pop tent green screen thing that I put on the back of the chair. And I used to use it all the time for recording stuff for my job. And it sometimes helps with the echo in this big cavern porch room, sealed-in porch room. So we'll see if it helps, but it does block the window air conditioning unit, so. That kind of sucks when it's hot out, but if I can make the sound quality a little bit better for you guys, I'm glad to do it. And the music's very clear. All right, good, good. Hey, as long as we can replace the other tool with something that's just as good or better, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? So, but I love this new mod here. What is this thing called? Give me a second here. This mod is by King Gath, and he had some help with this one. Let's see if I could figure out. It was originally a Registrator 2000 mod, and some beautification by Toon. But this sucker is a King Gath mod. It's up on the Nexus now. It's called Companion Status Enhanced. And I saw Raven playing with it, and I couldn't believe it existed. So I grabbed it and threw it on the stream. Or in the load order for the stream anyway, I guess you should say.
I was napping in a chair with my tie. Ready to try and get this radio working?
Heckin' yeah, Jake, let's do it.
All right. I patched in the parts we need. But I think we're gonna need.
We've also got Ghost Riders mod, which
boost its output a little.
thank you so much for that, sir. It removes all the player dialogue, and it's been modified to work with Sim Settlements too. So it's glorious. Now I can say the lines without having the character repeat them. Nothing against Brian, but it's fun to be able to do that. So sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the bolt hub. Keep turning the frequency now.
We'll get Bubble voicing rock action instead of Brian and Bubble fighting over who gets to voice rock action, I guess. If I remember right, I might as well just go 3 down, I think. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Mess with the dials, but go at least 3 in one direction. Maybe just down, but I'm thinking it's one direction or the other. It'd be a lot of lines for me. Oh, you mean to like revoice them? Nah, I mean just for the mod. That way, you know, I can fit my own, or just for the stream, so I can fit my own kind of flavor into it occasionally. Because sometimes you just want to say something to an NPC, but you really can't, because Courtney and Brian are stepping on your lines. And I don't blame them. They're terrific, but in this particular case, might as well let the strimmer do it. Pedro C. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er requesting additional support. Over.
Golf Romeo's 19ers. What the fuck is this guy saying?
Golf Romeo 1. What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency?
It's working great for Sim Settlements too.
Disrupting gunner communications.
Now, I don't know for sure how well it's going to work with, like, Fen sheriffs and stuff like that, but we'll make good. Thea, good to see ya. You know what? You're obviously upset about something. I'm just playing with the radio.
Damn right I'm upset. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
Yeah, I'm not telling you that.
Either you tell us now, or we'll just track you down. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
This guy has no idea who he's picking a fight with. What a great line. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Are you deaf? I said no, asshole.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our
Jake's gonna hear that and
long to find you.
poop a Christmas tree.
Go anywhere.
Bring it on. I'm doing good, bud. It's been a good day. It's been a hot one today.
Slick! I got back as fast as I could.
But we had some stuff going on, people in and out of the house all day working on stuff. And for a while, there was this ridiculous smell that was super unpleasant. But I figured out it was coming in from outside. They're doing some construction just in the parking lot next door to the house. We're on the kind of corner. So it is what it is. Life in the big city, right? You listen to the radio, Jake?
Yeah, I overheard the whole thing on my pit boy. The hub's broadcast frequency.
Oh no, we got Patchy Beard.
The one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions.
Panic! Oh no, Jake's beard. It's all fucked up. Poor guy nicked himself with a razor or something.
This is not good.
Any thoughts on the Fallout Season 2 trailer? Oh. Pedro's ready to go. He's ready to fire it up. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Let's finish this conversation with Jake, and then we can talk about that trailer a little bit, because it's like one of my favorite things to talk about. Whatever. We can handle it.
Gunners are a mercenary group. Guns for hire. Never thought about it before, but I guess that explains their name.
It does, Jake. It really
They ain't
does.
exactly the nicest bunch of people you'd run across. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. Broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably...
My personal favorite, Mo, is when you wake up to, like, what sounds like somebody is tossing a car into a trash can. That is got to be the coolest sound ever to wake up to at like 5:30 in the morning, because like I said, we're up against like the corner, and then there's this green space and like a parking lot for a bank, right? And then it's Yale and Colorado, you know, it's like major cross streets in South Denver. So occasionally they'll put one of those giant steel dumpsters out there, and a construction crew will be doing a demo over at one of the stores which run on the side of where the bank's at, this big long like strip mall off Colorado. And so they'll be doing some demo work, and they'll be throwing stuff in that trash can, and it's like 5:30 in the morning, man. Let's go. Tossing bricks, or, you know, like a whole car, it sounds like sometimes. You're just like, what in the hell? And the bedroom window on my side of the bed is right there, overlooking that parking lot. So yeah, good times. Life in the big city. You know what? I've been spoiling for a fight. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Maybe I can talk to him. Convince him to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. All right. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners and see if I could reason with them. Although,
Oh man,
kind of nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters.
my big mouth got you into this, Jake. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Are you crazy?
They're organized.
Come on, you're my brother from another wasteland mother. Don't worry, I got your back.
You'll help? Thanks. I feel better already. Here, let me update your map.
Got the jackhammers out, Mo? 6:30 in the morning?
Someone near
Yeah.
one of those markers.
I mean, I get it. You know, they gotta work, and they're told when to start, and that's not their choice. So it doesn't do a lot of good. I mean, if I was in my 20s, I was more unreasonable. Most of you wouldn't have liked me at all. And so I would have been, hey, shut up, you know, out the window. But bubbles don't roll like that no more. All right. We got a little rust, took my job going on. Let's talk about that damn trailer. It's interesting because, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys, I loved the first season. All right? Didn't bother me at all, some of the stuff that other people were bothered about. Now, I'm not trying to discount it. I'm not trying to say your opinion's wrong or whatever. I mean, if you're one of those people that is constantly complaining about the things that you love online, You know, Psycho 69 TV, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Good for you, I guess, right? But that's not how I like to live, and personally I find that to be a little stressful. I play what I play, I watch what I watch, I love what I love, I listen to the music I love. My favorite band makes a record I don't vibe with all that much. I don't get mad and write a letter to the editor, you know? It's not how I do shit anymore, I guess. But there were some things in the first season which I thought were interesting choices. You heard a lot of crap about, like, you know, okay, we don't want you to canonize any of the endings to the games yet. Here comes the Pridwin, with the Pridwin written on the side of it. There was a couple of parts there where they played it a little fast and loose. The 13 Commonwealths of the United States, technically before Fallout 4, are all referred to as the Commonwealths, depending on who's talking to who. But since Fallout 4, the Commonwealth has pretty much been kind of synonymous with Boston and the surrounding area. So I get it. But they were talking about, you know, the clerics of the Commonwealth said blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, are they talking about Boston, or are they talking about anywhere else, you know, north of Montana, for example? So when it was shown that it was the Pridwin, whether that's a continuity error or not, and the Brotherhood showed up and their T-60 power armor and all that kind of stuff, I was like, all right, okay. And the Brotherhood wasn't really acting like the Brotherhood from New Vegas, but they seemed to be in Utah to start, and so there was just lots of questions, right? But I was cool with that because it's like, this is supposed to be 15, 16 years later, after the events of New Vegas. We're well into the 90s now on the timeline. So things have happened. Things change. Just because the game's over doesn't mean that the world remains static and the couriers still ruling the wasteland and all that kind of stuff. Who knows what happened in that time frame? So I let that kind of stuff go. Didn't bother me much. Really enjoyed the show. Super looking forward to season 2. Along comes that trailer the other day, and it had everything that I wanted, but it begs so many questions, right? Like, okay, so clearly New Vegas, we're going to see scenes from the pre-war. You know, we saw Cooper Howard in the car, the lights of, Vegas and all of that type of thing, but he was in a car and he was not a ghoul. Later on, we got a couple of shots, I believe, of Ella Purnell's character. What is his name? The father. It's slipping my brain right now because I'm trying to talk extemporaneously about it. But we saw pictures of him in a suit, standing in front of a suit of T-60 power armor that was the one that he wore when he went to Vegas. But he's all cleaned up and he's strapping on Pip-Boy, and it looks like the Pimp Boy 60 million or whatever. It's kind of what's going on in Vegas. Is it shut down? Is all the power out? Has it been completely destroyed like we saw in the end credits from the last season? I don't know the answers to any of those things. And you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, I can't wait to start watching and find out how they do it, because people get into an argument online about, like, well, which is the ending canon for New Vegas? And my answer to that is, well, what if it's not? You know, what if it's a combination ending from the various things that could have happened, but it's different because it's not a video game, it's a freaking TV show. As long as it's good, as long as they do it some justice. I'd love to see some more stuff about the NCR. Don't believe for a second that the Shady Sands that was nuked or whatever was all there was, and there's nothing left but people running around in cosplay gear. And I have seen some leaks, so I kind of know that there's a couple other factions that are showing their beautiful or ugly heads. I'm going to see how they do it. I want to give it a shot. I thought the music was great. The actors, the trio, were fantastic. A lot of people made the point that they represented the 3 types of players in Fallout games, and I think that's an excellent point. So I can't wait to see more of it. I think the actors are adorable. The writing was really good. Watching them from Cologne yesterday, it was very apparent to me that the woman who's the head writer and in charge of the lore and stuff loves this franchise as much as I do. So God bless America, and God bless the Enclave. Bring on season 2, man. That's what I want to see. So that's how I feel about it, Pedro. I hope that answers your question. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. People have issues with the show or whatever. I'm in a wait and see mode. Like, how are they going to handle those questions? I don't want to jump to any conclusions because I thought it was just too much damn fun to spoil it for myself by being mad when I don't have all the answers. They entered New Vegas ironically. It really kind of did, actually. And the scene where she's like, I'm going to defer to your expertise on this one, and she turns around, he's already booking it. Vintage Cooper Howard the Ghoul. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. And part of the reason, too, is I got to watch it with my youngest and his best friend, Andrew, and we binged it all in one night. We're not going to be able to do that this time, but I hope to watch it with those guys again, because it was so much fun to share that and our mutual love for the Fallout franchise by sitting there popping popcorn and, watching some Fallout. So, you ready, Jake? You ready to do this? Let's do this thing. But not the Enclave of Starfield? That's Watchtower, man. That's the Enclave of Starfield. Psycho69 TV says he thinks the series is setting up the plot for the 5th Fallout. Man, you may be right. And that would be cool as hell. As long as they keep it open enough where they can play with it a little bit. I don't like to be able to guess everything before a TV show or a movie or a video game. And as much as I love to speculate about Fallout because it's my happy place, I know that sounds crazy, but it is. I like being wrong when I anticipate something because it's surprising and that makes it fun. So if it's setting up Season 5 or Game 5, Fallout 5, bring it on, man. I can't think of a better group of people who clearly love the source material, put so much love, like Lord of the Rings level love, into the costumes and the lighting, the colors, the music, the dialogue, the little callbacks to the game, the bits of goofy silliness, which Fallout is known for just as much as for its ironic sarcasm and ultra violence, which was also there. So I do, Thorgan. Isn't that awesome? I tell you what I do not have, though. I do not have any shouty outies set up because I'm no longer using Streamlabs, and I didn't have time today because of the construction folk we had in and out to copy those over into a format I could use. So I'm gonna have to do that manually, but I think we're gonna be okay with that tonight, you guys. Everybody knows Thorgan, Raven Stream, Mo's starting to show up in all kinds of places. I saw him over at King Gath today. To the best of my knowledge, Mo isn't a streamer. I've never seen him stream, but Mo's cool people, and he's always here. He's kind of like Will Thorgan, you know what I mean? Who's now streaming as well. Will's Petting Zoo. So, yeah, we got Bamboozler, who's played Doom with us, and is friend of the crew from over at Renfails. And hopefully we're gonna have Blackthorn playing with us on Thursday with Vats Vixen and Pete Gaming and I in Enshrouded now. So the former leader of the the current leader of the Atreides faction guild over in Dune is going to be on our team playing Enshrouded. So Mo says he was quite surprised they found cold fusion to power the plants across the land, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that bit. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, like this is the first we're hearing about it, but this is also the latest in the story that we've ever been, as far as timeline-wise. So, maybe Moldaver had something going on that nobody else quite had the equivalent of. We got mass fusion here in Boston, and they were clearly getting fusion put into place on the eve of the bomb's fall. I mean, cold fusion is a sci-fi step up from there, so See how they handle it. You know what I mean? It might disappoint us. You know, it might disappoint some of us, and some of us, you know, will like it. I mean, but I think that's normal. I get to yakking over here, and I kind of forget what we're doing sometimes. Okay, we are looking for the gunners who are threatening Jake. My bad, guys. Yeah, I am thrilled that they made the TV show as good as it is. To me, it's like the Lord of the Rings of Fallout. It was clearly made by a Weta Studios who loves the Fallout material as much as Weta does the Lord of the Rings material. And to me, that's job one. That's the first thing that has to be there. And we don't often get it. Let's be honest. A lot of times we get, you know, gaming adaptations or whatever, which are, you know, honestly, horseshit. But it seems like lately we've been lucky. You know, we got the Arcane series. We got the Cyberpunk Edge Runners series. And Fallout was one of the best video game adaptations I've seen. So, you know, let's find out. Ouch. Look, I broke both my arms, guys. I think, is it time to panic now? It might be time to panic. It's especially going to be time to panic if I didn't bother to bring any stim packs. Wouldn't that be just like Bubbles? No stim packs. There we go. I'll drink one of those just to seal the deal. Okay, what does Bam say? Mo is the equivalent of Norm from Cheers. I love it. You think Cold Fusion's going to be playing a big part in Fallout 5? Psycho69. Yeah, you may be right. I'm not with the reactionary takes about this stuff, as you guys could probably tell. If I don't like something, I just don't talk about it. You know, I could wake up in the morning and play some guitar, make some music, work on a mod, play some video games that I love. I think it's one of those things too, as you approach like 50, a lot of things just become like, do I even have time to be pissed off about this anymore? And the answer to that is usually no. And even if I did, I don't want to waste time doing it. So does that mean I like everything? No. I mean, as you can see, I'm very particular about the games that I play. I don't play everything. I don't claim to be a variety streamer. Not all games are meant for me. Not all music's meant for me. I'm an acquired taste for other people too. So, you know, we'll see. But if Cold Fusion is in Fallout 5, I say let's see where they take that. What are they going to do with it, you know?
Here we go.
Because it might be awesome. And if it's moddable, like Starfield in the new Creation Engine 2, then I know that some of my favorite people are going to get excited about it, and they're going to want to make mods for it. And I'm going to want to make mods for it. So I guess in a way, some of the other stuff is secondary, but I kind of feel that way about any of the Bethesda games. And as it happens, I tend to enjoy them. You know, Starfield and Fallout 4 and Skyrim are three of my favorite games of all time because of how much I can dick around with them, and a much less extent, obviously, in Skyrim. I have yet to try to stream that because I would embarrass myself with how lame I am at setting up a good mod list. But they make fantastic games. Does that mean I don't love Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Fuck no, I love those games. They're not as easy to mod. And they're not as fun to mod because they have an old engine and kind of an old thing going on, so there's fewer mods to choose from. But I still like to play them. In fact, I'll play both of those vanilla on the Xbox, just cause, you know. The new version of on the Xbox Game Pass is actually pretty stable for both those games. So, but there's terrific mod lists for both of those as well. Tale of Two Wastelands, for example.
She only loves me.
Yeah, Jonathan Nolan is terrific. And you can tell when he talks about Fallout that he loves it at least as much as I do. And that's beautiful to me. So I'm willing to give it a shot. I thought the trailer was awesome. I like the little trailers they put out about 10 weeks ago now, where it was Cooper Howard trying the soft drinks and bitching about how the suntan lotion wouldn't work because everybody lived underground. And more of that, please. You know, I want to see everybody eat Slocum's Joe donuts. Don't fill up my screen with callbacks and Easter eggs, but at the same time, don't shy away from them either. And get Synthetic Psalms on the case to make some extra music for the soundtrack. Then maybe, well, no, Jeff would never let us, but I was going to say, then maybe we could stream the show and have a watch party. Arcane Gearsmith, buddy, how you doing, man? I hope you're feeling well. I am clearly up against it right here. Hey, are you a gunner? No. I don't want to fight. I'm not trying to shoot you. We don't have to fight, buddy. We don't have to fight. I'm just looking for the gunners, man. If you're not one of them, then... Okay, we can keep looking.
I wrote her poem. I sent her cake. She said, sing more, for heaven's sake. I bought her pearls. She barely blinked.
Come on, Jake, keep up, buddy.
When my baritone sings, she only loves me.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Bam. I mean, they got people on the case that not only have a pedigree as far as producing really good stuff, but who clearly love it. And it seems like the cast really do, too. Yeah, I don't know about the guy that plays the ghoul. I've seen more of his stuff since the Fallout series aired because I don't normally watch a lot of TV, but I thought he was terrific, so we watched a couple of things here and there. And he's a fantastic actor, but he, of the three main cast members, seemed to take the whole, maybe I should try to play the game thing more seriously and see what it's all about. But I think he's coming at it more from like a professional, like old school acting kind of thing, where it's like, tell me my motivation. Tell me my motivation, man. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? You know, whereas the other two are like, yeah, I fired up the games and I got the walkout moment from the vault, and I understand why everybody who loves the game so much really love that scene. So I thought it was terrific, and I cannot wait. And I wish we could do anybody. I wish King Gaff could do, like with special permission, a watch party. That would be so much fun. But I don't think that's going to happen. So we're all going to have to watch it, and then we'll just get together and talk about it wherever we find ourselves. Get the man in green, Bubbles? Get the man in green. Was there a man in green? Did I already pass him, Thea? I probably did. My screens are backwards right now because I set everything up with a new streaming client, and I didn't work to change in the INI files back to Fallout on the right and my streaming stuff on the left. So I've been doing a lot of like running around with the controller, but like looking directly at the chat and trying to engage you guys because we're having this conversation about the show and stuff. So I may have missed it. I apologize. Yeah, Walton Goggins is amazing. And I just love that ghoul character. It's why I made my main character in Fallout 76 a ghoul, and don't regret it for a minute. All the men in green, the gunners. Yes, we are definitely going to get all of the gunners. I think, unfortunately, they're going to force our hand, so... Let's see if we have as many problems with the boundary over here. Since the team over at King Gath Creations set this settlement right on the edge of the known universe. Mo says, when I was directing for a small fan film, we hired an actor for the final, and they kept asking, what's my motivation? I gave them the feeling in the entrance. There you go. There you go. The old school actors love that stuff. Sit down with them over a cup of coffee and a smoke or whatever, and explain to them why they're there and what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, their character, you know? And that just is everything. The actor's mind will open up and run wild, and they'll start putting themselves in that position, and next thing you know, you got brilliant stuff. But it's not the only way to be an actor, obviously. There's lots of different schools of thought, especially nowadays, so... Synthetic Psalm says, slap Sim Settlements 2. This bad boy can fit so many gunners in it. Yeah, it's a gunner clown car at times, which is part of what I love it for, because I always hated these guys for some reason. They just make me so... You know, every time you run by them somewhere downtown or whatever, they open fire if you get too close. And I was like, man, that's a lot of attitude for some people I haven't even met yet, you know? So, yeah, fuck them. They're enemies now. Look, everybody, put down their damn guns and let's talk this through.
Mine goes down when his goes down.
Okay, that's fair. See? Put it away.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response.
There you go. Well, you knew how to talk to him, Mo. And that's super important, right? Especially as a director, whether it's a fan production or a, you know, some type of theater production, some youth group, church group. I mean, whatever it is that you're doing, if you have a little bit of a background in it, or a lot, right? You can really pick that up and run with it. But of course, it goes to intrinsic motivation, right? Like when somebody says, I'll be the director, you want somebody that says, I'll be the director, because the fire is in their eyes, and they're like, I remember what it was like to be in productions in school, and I've always wanted to do this, and this will be great. And not the person that goes, I guess I'll do it because nobody else wants to do it. Sometimes you got to take what you can get, but you know, obviously you have the chops, and you could talk to an actual actor the way they wanted to be talked to. And by that I mean not treated like they're some kind of celebrity or whatever, but actually feed them the stuff they were hungry for, which was like my motivation. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? What are my goals? What am I getting out of this? What do I hate about this? And you know, I think it goes for voice acting or anything else, and honestly for singing, by the way. It really helps if you can dig deep and find some type of motivation to deliver a line, right? Whether you're singing it or you're acting it or whatever. So, what the hell happened here?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? Who are you?
Gunner expansion.
Solid Addon Snake. Hey, look, we promised you that you wouldn't have to have Solid Snake as a companion in this particular Sim Settlements 2. So meet Addon Snake. Wink, wink. My goals are coffee. Yeah. No, I like those goals. Those goals work for me. But I'll take tea. Hell, I'll even take an energy drink every once in a while. I like caffeine. You know what? Sounds like justice to me.
A bullet to the head is a quick death. Justice would have been slower.
You still haven't told us who you are, or what you're doing.
I'm Addon. And without sounding...
You're doing fantastic, Psycho. I love it. Where are you at in the wasteland tonight, buddy? Are you up north where we're at, or you prowling around downtown Boston still? Bastards. All of them.
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory.
I should have called him Ginger Snake.
The settlement is just the latest
Oh, no. Only a ginger can call another ginger. So you're going to have to take that back, Sent.
Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh, no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
The hell you talking about?
Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
Oh, this attack was all your fault, says the guy with the 5 charisma. Go ahead and give me a save versus charisma there, Ginger Snake. That's not fair.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves.
Hell yeah, they do,
I don't
Jake.
appreciate some jumped up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait. You don't need to...
Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
Me too, because otherwise I'm going to get shot in the head, and that's going to be just unfun all the way around. Oh, swing and a miss. Damn you, gunner bastards, and your ninja-like stealthy moves through the trees. There we go. I've redeemed myself through the power of VATS. Oh, you're trying to do a little sneaky sneak. I have quite the patience and understanding to Jake. I'll put up with anything from Jake. Jake's my ace, man. He's a good guy. He's got some weird motivations for doing what he does, as we're about to find out. Sometime in the next couple of sessions anyway, but that's all right, man. Everybody's human, you know? They got their own baggage they're bringing along to the party. Ideally, you know, with a 12-pack or 2 on ice, but... You know, I really feel like we're doing good. Dog meat, buddy. Help me out, man. I know you're hiding right there. Oh, you little son of a green guy. Oh, he's got like an LMG. He could be dangerous. We can't have that. We're gonna have to shoot him in the business. No, he does not use the same methods for Xenos. No, I haven't run into any problems at all in any of the testing I did with your patch, so... personally, I think it's terrific. I used to use the old one that was up on the Nexus, but it hasn't been updated in a while. The one I used anyway, so... And Ghost Rider coming in with the save. What am I stuck behind? This is the weirdest area to build this encounter. I almost feel like they did it on purpose. Somebody's still around. And that, my friends, is how it's done. I want a Jake and the Ron buddy sitcom. Heck yeah. Let's go. I'd watch that. I don't watch TV much, but I would definitely watch that. The Ron is just one of my favorite characters of all time. For obvious reasons. I mean, one of my best friends is named Ron. But also because he's just a terrific character.
You handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later, they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner...
There isn't any Moby keyboard madness tonight?
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can
Well, we
expect
were running a little pool, Mo.
So watch your backs.
But don't worry, I got 5 on the over-under set aside for you, my friend. So, fire away. Or don't. You never know which way that's gonna go, right? Can you tell me about your trouble with the gunners?
Where would I even begin?
They took my eye, man! Look at my eye! Oh, Jesus, put the patch down. What are you doing? So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements are en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
Think he's really gone?
I mean, he's right behind you, but he's walking away, and he's about, I don't know, 20 yards or so. What's got you so riled up, buddy?
You heard what that guy said? That this was all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That giving these people ASAMs made them a target? That I'm responsible for bringing the gunners here?
Listen, Jake, before the war, we had these people called trolls. I think he was trolling you, my friend. It's not your fault.
Thanks. I could always count on you to lift my spirits. I'm just glad the Addon fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head.
I
I'm
mean,
not sure I trust his version of events.
that I can understand. That's completely understandable. When you got a gun pointed at your head, it's kind of hard to think clearly or feel particularly charitable towards the person pointing the gun. Why don't you believe his story, though?
I'm not sure. Just something about it didn't sit right.
Well, let's get moving.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so...
He was asking himself, where the hell can I get a neckerchief like that?
I need to think
That neckerchief would really set my eye patch off and make my whole
at least reevaluate
outfit
things now.
just riz, you know? All right, I'll see you later.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
Oh, Jake, don't you worry. Your pretty little head, my friend. Nothing's gonna happen to me because I'm gonna go ahead and avail myself of a save, so there's no chance I have to come back and do this. Again. I don't know. I didn't see any legendaries when we were fighting these gunners this time, which is super weird. But no legendaries. No real need to stress over dog meat, buddy. Seriously, my man. What are you doing to me right now? No need to stress over making sure we get every single one and don't leave anything behind. The loot flows, my friends. It always flows. Let's make sure. Yep, okay, we're still on survival. So we should get legendaries more often than not, but I don't think we got any this time. Am I cucumbered? Guys, I am. I'm mildly cucumbered. We're not going to have that. Let's add to our overall allotment by having ourselves a grilled radstag sandwich. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And we'll drink a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I once loved a sailor. He was handsome and tall, but his pantry was empty. No canned goods at all. He brought me a flower. I said, "What's this for?"
Is that all I got?
If it ain't powdered eggs.
Yeah, we're going to need to source some water pretty soon, guys.
I'll marry anyone with
But let's not stress it. All right, level up time.
I ain't picky on passions. A fella with crackers and coffee in tow can sweep me away like a G.I. Joe. I'll marry anyone with
Any ghost patch is a good patch. Something coming for Xeno Master? Does Friday have great things in store for me, Ghost Rider? The loot is a river that flows through the current of the continuum. It comes to you at the right time, Dogmeat. No need to rush. Amen. Amen. All right, let's figure out where we're going to put this and that and this and that. Level 26 still can't put anything in Strongback, which is always lovely and welcomed. We can give Dogmeat a chance to cause enemies to bleed. Dogmeat's always with us. Seems good to me. That's where we're going to go. Several thousand hours ago in my Fallout 4 journey, I used to get really kind of particular about where I put my perks as I leveled up. Nowadays, I don't even care. I can always find some useful way to play the game. Friday, it's a possibility. Yeah, most got the heart of Lord Byron, you know? I mean, he keeps it in a little jar right next to his computer, but it's still the heart of Lord Byron. And I respect that. You guys still with me? All right. I think we're going to head down the train tracks here. Move closer to the downtown area. Where did we, in fact, leave off on the main quest? Jake's not going to be available for a little bit. I'm going to need to give him 24 hours, I think. We could take Outpost Samanja. Not my favorite outpost to try to take. The guy with the fat man is quite annoying. We got to return to the Cabot House at some point, for sure. We should check in at the bleachers sometime tonight, for sure. Vault 88 is keyed up and ready to go, of course. Heather's happy no matter what we do. We need to investigate the riverboat. Yeah, let's head down that direction. I'd like to investigate the riverboat and then maybe peek in on the Cabots and take care of that particular quest. Welcome back, Raven. A settlement does need my help, Thea, but I'm going to go ahead and back burner that for just a moment. Oh, look, it's Addon. He's still walking away. Does he actually have like a path that he goes? Where does he go? What does he do? Who does he meet with? I'm just kidding. He probably despawned somewhere over here. We'll give the man his privacy. He was helpful and not too much of an asshole. Oh God, Heather's engaged. You got it covered, Heather? All right. I'll take your word for it. Oh, hey. Down you go.
Ferals are smarter than you think. Folks say their brains are rotted away, but I've seen them set up ambushes around dead bodies. How do you get through that?
Oh, we're not done yet, Heather. Don't you worry. Plenty more barrels where those ones came from.
Reddy said, darling, ain't your shoes look neat? Next day in class.
Wait, Ghost Rider's over here giving hints? Are those ice cubes? Are our Xenos going to be able to mix us up? Cocktails? I mean, I'll take it. I'm going to go with cocktails, Thorgan. It looks like cocktails. What are you thinking? Take that pack of cigarettes. Take that lighter. Battered clipboard. In Fallout 76, it's got springs. Springs are important. Look at this, guys. See, there goes the hook for the entire second half of the stream. We already found the damn cooking oil. No bait. We'll figure something else out. Hey, buddy. Don't get up on my account, man. Homeboy's got a rock and a spatula. Now, there's a 70s kid. Knows how to entertain himself with a rock and a spatula. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? There you go. Gave you a teddy bear even. Good boy. What a good boy. Barrels and barrels of cooking oil. That's right. Industrial waste. Nuclear power plant disposal. Are we still guessing on what the upcoming Ghost Rider 231 thing is? Guys, if you don't know, Ghost Rider 231 is the man behind Xenomaster and many other cool shit. Mods, like the one that lets you swim underwater. Spacesuit actually effing work, to quote Thorgan. Just a ton. In fact, he did one for me here, which allows me to play with a silent player voice. So he likes both Fallout 4 and Starfield, but primarily has been working in Starfield of late. We've got the Tommy mod, which is the ambassador of all Xenomasters. And I think we might see a little more on that front soon. Ghost Rider 231, people. It's the only way to go. In the settled systems. And of course, Mr. Thorgan Ironside. The man with the dulcet tones and that sweet southern accent. Hell of a streamer. Great guy. Arcane Gearsmith. Doing his own little bit of streaming now and kicking ass at it. Caught an Arcane stream today. That was a lot of fun. Caught about a third of it walking the dogs, but you know what? Whatever it takes to get you through the day.
At the county fair, she cleared the floor when a sneeze made her hand twitch towards a drawer. The cotton
Oops. I got a little creative with my footwork there. Tried to do a little dance and ended up falling over the edge. Yeah, I'm gonna take that for sure. Take that oil. Wasn't there a magazine up here? Maybe not.
Like he'd pulled the landscape, he hit the pavement with his arms up high. She said, oops, reflex, sugar. 10mm Tina, keep your cool. You're scaring the nuns and the boys at school.
Maybe we can find Tommy, the first, master. See his face. Tommy shows his face. What did I miss?
10mm Tina, girls a powder print. Tina, Tina, put it down. You don't need a gun at the soda lounge. Tina, Tina, take a breath. You almost scared poor preacher Jeff.
Dog meat, come here. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Give me all that junk. I don't want you carrying around a bunch of junk. You're too good of a dog for that. And you don't even have like a little doggy backpack or anything. All right, and we have some donut mix, if I'm not mistaken. There it is.
He walked into the diner
Dorgan remains mums. Mums?
with eyes like
Is that the word?
Would you like me to go with you?
No, I'd like you to sell me some donuts, actually. What are we even doing here? No, actually, I'll be back later. You need to be replaced, Ada. You're a terrible, terrible donut salesperson. That's not what I wanted at all.
stars had whispered my name, that I was chosen for a world.
Yep, don't have any water. Definitely make some donuts, though. Ooh, let's go with the Blueberry Blast. Yeah.
He's the leader of the cult. Oh yes, it's true. He chaunts
Fudge Fusion, absolutely. And a Majestic Maple. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with donut mix.
when he holds me. I don't
I keep checking, hoping I'm going to see some Sunset Sarsaparilla, but I never do.
the news through a crystal lens. Says gravity bends when the end.
She does match the cash register. Unfortunately, she refuses to actually man it. Even though if I,
Kissed my hand in a
put this, it says she's assigned to it.
final shock. He's the leader
Returning to my duties.
and I adore the way he
But she won't actually do it.
Pleasure to see you again, sir.
Yeah, she just wants to depart. I think I'm going to have to do her quest first.
Understood.
And then maybe I can assign her to be, in charge of the donut shop. We'll see. It's all good. I love Ada dearly. I just don't really feel like doing Ada's quest right now, so. Now you want a donut? Well, you can have one of mine, Raven. I'll share. Let's see. How about a Majestic Maple? I'm not trying to stereotype you or anything, but I know that you are a Canadian person, so I figured maybe a Majestic Maple. Could fry up some couple of strips of bacon, put it on top of the maple donut, let it melt a little bit into the icing, leave it set for just a few minutes until it gets crunchy, and then you have that maple donut with the crunch of the bacon. What do you think? Yeah, we can pretend I passed it to you. Delicious. I believe. I believe too. I believe in the power of friendship and wastelands. Seriously, my girlfriend Melissa, she's got a coworker, and we were talking, and he was like, "Oh, what? You like games? What games do you play?" And I told him, and he's more of a Fortnite guy, that kind of stuff. About 10, 15 years younger than us. And he was like, "Fallout's just a depressing game." And I was like, "Really? You think so?" I don't know. It brightens my day and puts a smile on my face every time I play it. He thought that was weird. but I can't help it. Fallout just cheers me up. Look at that maple donut healing me up back to full. That's the power of maple right there. Don't mess with maple. This is never gonna work. I think I have a 1 luck. This guy has not our sense of humor. Yeah, you know, nobody's perfect, Dea. But he was definitely taken aback. He's like, you go to a celebration for Fallout in the middle of the desert? He just was befuddled by the whole thing. To him, Fallout is like a depressing thing because it's... I think he's only like seen box covers or like screenshots or maybe read a synopsis or whatever somewhere, but to him it was like a depressing, horrible thing, like Threads about nuclear war or whatever. And I'm like, man, it's about jazz and like, you know, open world wandering and role playing and character builds. But I just love the Fallout community. I really do. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. Some of the most creative and interesting people I've ever met outside of like the music business, and far surpassing many in the music business, are people that mod Fallout games or stream them. And some of the nicest people too. When I was at the first fan celebration, met a couple of people who I've been watching for years, right? And just the nicest freaking people you ever want to meet. Just friendly, come back, have a beer with us, sit over here. Oh, dude, you watch the thing. Big old hug, you know? Big old bear hug. Just lovely, lovely people. But that's my experience of the Fallout community. Obviously, some other people have a difference of opinion, but they're not going to get us down, right? I got to get back to the Commonwealth. The Settled Systems needs a Thorgy break sometime. Thorgan, first. A. You totally do. Nothing wrong with the Settled Systems, but you do. Especially now that you had a weird setback with a save that kind of bugged out and now you had to go way back. Might be time to think about putting dusting the dust off of your Fallout playout and maybe, you know, rinsing the palate a little bit with the flavors of the wasteland. I'm just saying. But I loved watching you play, and since you've never played it before, it was like double plus good for me, because there's nothing better than watching like a brand new person who's never played Fallout 4 play through it for the first time, especially when they're running sim settlements and stuff. It's the best. And I don't know if you were here earlier when I talked about it, but because I switched over to OBS, I don't have all my shouty outies. So everybody make sure that you're subscribed to Thorgan. I would, and follow and like and do all those kind of things, because Thorgan is partway through a Fallout 4 playthrough and he's playing sim settlements and just a bunch of mods, and it's a really good time to watch him stream anything, but definitely to watch him stream something that a lot of us know really, really well, and he knows less well. Highly entertaining. Good stuff. Maybe my Settled Systems needs more Commonwealth in it. Well, you know, you can kind of go both ways. That's the power of mods, right? And your Settled Systems does generally have a little bit more Fallout in it, because you'll often stream with Ron's playlists and include the Fallout tracks with your Settled Systems stuff. So every once in a while I'll tune in and you'll be running around the Settled Systems trying to get a Xeno, and it'll be all panic! Fallfield. Ballville star out. Bring it on. Throw it in a blender. Press play. Let's make this thing work. Thea says who's known in Europe as Chernobyl blew up? Not Chernobyl. Tesnobyl? I'm guessing that was just a misspelling. Although, maybe it's how it's really spelled. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that really love those other games that are based on wandering around that particular wasteland. And I think they're fine. They just don't have that zany Fallout, almost like 70s cartoon influenced music and jazz kind of sensibility to them. They're very serious. What was the other one? Not the Stalker games, but the Metro series. I tried that one and it was cool. It was a lot more on rails, but it was a cool game, but it was very dark and very... That one made me feel kind of depressed after I finished playing it. But for some reason, Fallout just makes me want to dance. Put on my purple suede shoes. Which probably says more about me than I would care to admit. As in I'm a little bit of a cracked egg, but, you know. Turkey dinner. Oh, no, not a super mutant. Anything but a super mutant. Anything but that. Synthetic Psalm says, Thorgan, Fallout 4 does use CK2, just an earlier version. The next update should bring it to the newer version, though? If the rumors are true, yeah, maybe. Wouldn't that be something? Can you imagine a true anniversary next-gen edition that uses the Starfield version of the Creation Engine? Dude. It's enough to make the bottom of my feet sweat. I will take it. Oh, look at that. It's a whole nother hardened sniper rifle. And some whiskey and some psycho and a radio that needs to get turned off. Fortunately, you can't compete with Synthetic Psalms and Radio Free Commonwealth, so you can't demonetize me. Disclaimer, not actually monetized. But I still don't want a nasty note in my inbox telling me that I did a boo-boo and I'm in trouble. That's a lot of fusion cores. I'm riding high on fusion cores right now. Oh, I thank you, Daw. You look sunny and beautiful yourself. Oh, you mean updating the CK, not the game engine? Yeah, I mean, I'm allowed to wish, though, right? I think we're definitely going to get CK2 for the next Elder Scrolls game, so if anything, we'll have that, right? Modding is going to be lit for Elder Scrolls 6, for sure. A lot of people have been waiting years. I just hope they get, like Skyblivion out, and a couple of the other big mods that people have been working on for years before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, and people lose interest in the project and it never gets finished. Oh, he's a legendary Protectron watcher. Man, I hate when that happens. Yeah, it was mean to me, I know, but he might have something good.
beneath the moon. She sighs real soft
Lucky Meat Hook.
when I hum and key.
See, now I'm just getting trolled.
Hold hands, unless it's in B. She only swoons when I sing low. Calls me darling during
You'd love to see Test 6 already?
but when I speak,
Yeah, you and 25 million other people, including me, chomping at the bit. I was hoping that we would see something from Cologne this week. Some hint about, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping they were like, next summer! You guys, it's coming. One more year, We're down to the wire, but it seems like they really have fallen in love with this idea that they want to wait to the very last minute. Which I guess is fine. But I just want to grab them and shake them, with love. But I still want to grab them and shake them. They're not babies, so you can do that, because it's like, dudes, you guys aren't like Tool, You're not Bowie. You don't have to keep everything like a hush-hush secret. You make video games. Throw us a bone. Nope. Todd's keeping it close to the vest. But we know it's coming, so... Oh, you've unlocked the station house. All right. I'll take that. Yeah, well, that happens in Starfield, too. In fact, I still haven't updated to the latest patch of Starfield, and I really need to do that, because I think the last thing I was waiting for was that... I'm terrible with names when I'm not looking at my mod list. The one that gives all the extra character creator options, for whatever reason, it was one of the last ones that I had to wait for before I could upgrade, and it was done last week, so... No excuse not to do it, other than I've just been kind of real life busy. And then there are times like this morning when I rolled out of bed and got motivated and wrote a new song. But I definitely need to do that before Friday for sure. Although this weekend's going to be crazy because we got Plotapalooza coming. And I know King Gath already tried to get Raven to spill the beans on what's going on in Plotapalooza, and she wouldn't do it. And I'm not even going to try to lean on my friend like that. That wouldn't be cool. So I will say I am looking forward to firing that up and giving it my best try. Hey, Larry, how you doing, buddy? Burlar 514 people. One of the best darn Starfield, Starship modding dudes out there. The personal designer for Violet Moonshine's Serpent 1 AMS, and now has one up on creations for Starfield, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't logged into my Xbox or my Starfield load order recently, so I haven't seen it myself, but I heard a little bird talk about it in Arcane's chat today, or Thorgan's chat, one of the two. KG was going to spill the beans. Didn't sound like he knew, but you may be right. I mean, maybe he does, and he's just playing, I don't want to say playing dumb, but, being silly about it, asking you instead of, admitting that he knows but won't tell. No. Damn, dog meat, you ain't nothing nice. Dog meat just went over there and said, chomp, chomp. I'm always sad I can't use the Plotapalooza stuff on Xbox. Not enough space. That's why we're all, rooting for them to do a true anniversary edition of Fallout 4. In a perfect world, fix all of the next-gen update bugs that they created with the next-gen update, get that stuff working really well, integrate creations into the whole damn thing, and give us at least double, if not the same size, free space for mods as Starfield. But at least double.
a cigarette.
Nice, Larry. You're gonna stream it through Thorgan's Discord? You mean like in the voice chat, but share your screen? Is that what you're talking about? I definitely don't know the theme, I swear. I'm not trying to lean on you. Even if you did know the theme, I want to be surprised like everybody else. But it was fun to see him squirm a little bit. Oh, I don't, nobody ever tells me anything. I'm just, what am I, chopped liver? All right, King.
So we gave him some beans with his nighttime glass. He burped once, then twice, then growled below, and his dentures jumped like a rodeo.
Ooh, hey.
Don't feed Grandpa after 9. He gets a twitch in his one good eye. He starts speaking Latin and chasing the cat. He bit the remote and swallowed his hat.
Bubbles, you waited too damn long.
It was too late. He howled at the moon and flattened the gate. He tap danced backwards through the hall, then tried to phone Eisenhower's skull.
We haven't saved in a while. Let's make sure,
He grows a beard in record time. He dug a tunnel to the neighbor's car and taught the blender to play guitar.
Oh, you can hide.
Time's up.
Oops. We did it again.
Oops. We did it again. Oh, hey. Easy now, easy. I didn't want to have to do it, but you kind of forced my hand. Now, who am I kidding? I love killing raiders. Raiders are like evil aliens and zombies. You put raiders in any video game, or evil aliens or zombies, and you can kill as many of those sons of bitches as you want and never feel bad about it. Isn't that terrific? Hey, Backbone 420, how you doing, bud? You still on vacation? Are you sadly back home from your excursion? I know you were on vacation last week, or earlier this week, one of those, a few days ago. Let's put it that way. Good to see you, man. 07 for sure. I hope you're having a good time, or had a good time, whatever the case may be. Who am I kidding? I hope you continue to have a good time, whether you're home or on vacation or not. There's a stim pack for this guy and some 50 cal MG jet buff out. Yes. All right. Pick one on a stick. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it, guys. Brahmin bone meal's not food. It's got Brahmin in it, but it's not food. Fudge fusion. Oh, French jet should be definitely favorited. We'll put it there. All right, good. I think we've satisfied our survival needs for now. A couple more days, been making a list of mods I need when I get back. Freaking Starfield junkie. Awesome. I hear you, though. Part of the fun of vacation is being able to do whatever the freak you want, man. And if you want to spend a little bit of time daydreaming about what mods you want in your Starfield load order, power to the people. That's what I say. Hell yeah. Hey, this is all blocked off. That's funny. You can't go in there at all until it's time, I guess, huh? I didn't realize. What is this? Well, damn, it's a whole raider nest. It's real Mo. Oh, is that streaming? Nice. I got Bats hooked up with a new song today. Yeah, I made it. I was inspired by all of her fishing excursions. So I made her a song called The Fishwife. Very mythical, awesome female vocal. Killer homemade bubble lyrics, if I do say so myself. I've been writing lyrics since I was 8 years old. So it's one of the very few things in this world what I'm willing to brag a little bit about without feeling like a total clown. But I didn't realize she was streaming. Nice. Good for her. Getting all settled into her new place. Back being a Canadian gal. I love it. Ooh, back over to say hello. Power up goes. Woody, more beer. What is this? A joint without juice? Yeah, we can't have that, man. We've got to have a little bit of the juice. Sweet. Swordfish in Second Life. That was funny. Yeah. That was awesome. And of course, Bat's true to character. Modded the holy bat shit out of her Second Life. Didn't even skip a beat. Had it running for like 2 hours and immediately went to modding it. Custom bodies, custom skins, custom hair. Once you got the modding bug, folks, you can't stop. You never stop. No how, no way. Yeah, Mo. I'm a huge fan of Bats. I think she's terrific. She's a good person. And fun to watch, no matter what she plays, so. And funny. We're going to play Enshrouded tomorrow, by the way, guys. If any of you guys want to hang out, that would be totally cool and very lovely, and you are most welcome. It'll be one of those we start earlier in the afternoon type deals. I think it's 6 o'clock Mountain Time is our new start because the Bats Vixen is now on Mountain Time as well, just a few hours north of me, up there in, is it Calgary? Is that what's directly north of Colorado? I don't know. I'm an American. My geography is terrible. Yeah, I played it last year with Renfail and a bunch of the guys from Renfail's channel and Discord, and we had a terrific time. We played it every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, usually 4, 5, 6 hours. Probably about 10 people total would jump into it from time to time, but there was a core group of 5 or 6 of us, and we played it all the way up to level 25, and it was right up to the release of those new Skelly dungeons. So we did those and all the new bosses and stuff, and then we were out of content. So we were like, we'll come back, and do some more next time. And now it's been like almost a full year, and they got all kinds of great new stuff. And Dune had kind of run its course, at least until they come out with some more story expansion stuff. So we were like, what can we do that's a multiplayer thing on Thursdays that's like Dune but not Dune, and Enshrouded came up, and that's what we chose. So I cannot wait to jump back in. Thank God we're going to do new characters, because I always really, really love doing that. Especially in that kind of game, playing a brand new character with a new group of people. Blackthorn's going to be with us. He was with us last time. I think he had a different name back in those days, but it'll be fantastic. No, just on Thursdays, Christina. And I go late, which is closer to your wake-up time. But on Thursdays, we start at 6 o'clock my time, so that's going to be the middle of the night for you. But we'll still be going till 10 or 11, and then I'll probably play a couple hours of... am I not investigating the riverboat, people? Probably play a couple hours of The Outer Worlds as well to close off Thursday night. They are. Keen is a German studio, and they're fantastic and really, really nice people too. When Renfail was first streaming it, they reached out to him and answered a bunch of questions for us because we were... I don't think we were anywhere near like the first team of people that were streaming it. I wasn't streaming. I was just playing with Renfail and the gang, but he was like one of the first streamers that was actually like giving it a lot of love on a regular basis, or in that first wave anyway. So they were like, they jump into chat and answer questions, and just really nice people, and they make a terrific game. There's I don't want to give too much away just in case Bats peeks in or whatever, but there's some amazing movement in that game, and one of it is a glider thing, and there was part in that Skelly dungeon where we had to glide down this really long tunnel, and I thought Renfail was going to lose his freaking mind.
Let's do it.
Because it was tough, you know. It wasn't an easy thing by any stretch of the imagination, and it took a little bit of doing to figure it out. But when he got it, he has a face. You get a face streamer, you know what I mean? So when he got it, he busted out into this kind of expression of glee and this laugh for a second. And I remember screen capping it because it was the most pure expression of childlike joy that I had seen in him in a long time, and it was super fun to see. So that game brings out the best in people. I really believe that. It's a fun game, and they're a great company. Great group of devs anyway. I don't know about the company side of it, but... All right, so we found the riverboat. All of my legs are broken now. I guess I could take a stim pack. I don't have any water, but I do have a refreshing beverage to spare. So, I guess problem solved. But yeah, Christina, not to worry. Most of my streaming schedule is definitely friendly-ish to my friends over in London and Germany and... And I like that. I love it. I think it's cool that people get up and they're like waking up and they're watching some Fallout or some Starfield and having some morning coffee and stuff. Totally fun. Yeah, this is definitely an Eleonora thing. All of this stuff is actually part of the mesh and not something I can pick up, which is fine. Keeps her from getting knocked around by a rambunctious dog, I guess. Is there a key card or something up here, though? I would have sworn I've only played through the beginning of this once. Pack of cigarettes? Yes, yes, please. I've got a friend that demands more cigarettes. Well, if there's a key card here, I don't know where the hell it is. Duct tape, toothpaste, antiseptic is always nice. Weapons workbench. Maybe a note? No? What does the quest say, you guys? Bubbles is gonna have to read. He's gonna put on his reading glasses. Bring the holotape to Arlen. Oh, yeah, that's part of another mod, which I definitely want to do as well. What was the name of that quest? I did listen to the radio program, or was that in another playthrough? No sound in my strange music channel. What about here? Oh, curses. I've got a radio bug, it looks like. Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll get it fixed. In the meantime, let's go see the Cabots.
I got a pencil, got a plan, got receipts from 42. Filed them twice for safety, then filed a third for you. I stamped and sorted, signed each one.
My bunnies woke up. I need to feed them. Aww.
Call me cautious, call me square, but I sleep just fine.
There's got bunnies.
I filed my taxes in triplicate just in case. One for the drawer, one more for the base. One's in the freezer beside the ham. If Uncle Sam asks, I'll say yes, ma'am. I filed my taxes in triplicate just.
My assistant speaks German. That not helps with English. Wiederholen Sie langsam. God, I hope I didn't say anything rude or off-putting. It's been a long time since my college classes in German. I remember I knew how to ask for cigarettes, just in case I ever got over to Berlin like Bowie. Haben Sie Zigaretten?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
This was my favorite class of my freshman year in college.
I'm trying.
There was this really cute German girl in there. She was fantastic. She had been in the States since she was 12, but she spoke German fluently.
Sorry.
And she was the TA.
Busy around here right now.
And I had such a crush, but I was such a goofus. So that went nowhere, but it definitely made going to class a lot of fun.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! No signal at all.
There's no signal at all.
What's happening? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
I knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall...
Ghost Rider 231. If your surprise is what I think it could be, I'm so proud of you and stoked. You guys are killing me here. You're killing me.
What do you want?
There's like all this coded talk going on. Like y'all know something I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait till I guess it comes out, huh? That's alright. That's alright. I get that. I'm okay with that. I'm at peace with it. But I am excited. Probably the same damn raiders that stole that serum.
If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to
Hey,
all
Larry.
kinds of physical damage.
Bless you, brother. Thanks for coming by, man. I'm gonna tune in and watch you build that ship for Ghost Rider. That's gonna be fun. Do you have any idea what time you're gonna do it? Ish? Can you give me a clue? I'll just keep my eyes peeled, but if you got a clue for me, that'd be great. Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end,
9 p.m. Central.
Confine him for his own safety.
Okay, so tomorrow night.
As well as ours.
Jack,
All right.
Are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood.
Sleep well, man.
The source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me. But if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary...
I love the way Jack talks. Paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with capabilities far beyond those of mortal men. Such a mad scientist. Homicidally violent. Well, I guess we better get to Parsons right away.
Exactly right. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Before we go...
Some random amount that was in his pocket for some reason.
When we get to
214 caps.
You need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Yeah, Heather's got some blood on her. And I think it belongs to somebody else. My kind of woman right there. No Todd in sight, at least for now. Yeah, I need to sleep, though. Taking this on without getting a little bit of rest just seems... Well, it seems contrary to my survival aesthetic. Can I? No, it's owned. Ugh. Ugh. That's alright. We'll tough it out. We've got caffeine. And there is a Todd in my pocket. Although not today. Apparently, I'm perfectly capable of dying. Or if not dying, at least being wounded and running out of stamina and being over encumbered. None of those things were possible when Todd was riding shotgun. I think Bat sent him a restraining order. Since she already called dibs on my pocket, so... Yeah, we got Todd in our Discord. So if you mention Todd, or you mention Fallout, or you mention Elder Scrolls, or whatever, a little Todd bot pops up and gives you an emote or two. I like to use them like a magic 8-ball. Todd, how's traffic today in Denver? And he'll pop up with like a extremely pissed off face. Yeah, shine your toll road, buddy. For real. I don't care if you weren't aggressive yet. How come nobody carries water? How do you people live? Let's not trigger the USS Constitution, Jack. Be real, it's time to shoot. Exactly, Ghost Rider. Like, we've already declared war on the gunners as far as I'm concerned. They can kiss my ass. 1-800, not a gunner fan. Oh, wait, there's a joke that probably goes over everybody's head. Woof. 800, never mind. I'm not going to try to explain.
But I assure you, if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back.
On drums, Bubbles, on drugs. Shh. It's in my rider. I just want a bucket full of drugs, mixed in with M&Ms. No brown ones. Just reach in, you never know what you're gonna get. That's how the magic gets made in Fallout. Wait, Mo's making stop motion? Are you doing a little animation? A certain Mungo, who's a gunner, told us otherwise. Nice. He is a Mungo now, isn't he? That's funny. It's too bad you can't find that out and use that to taunt him when you're running around with him. Hey, get behind me, Mungo. He'd be so pissed. I'm getting the old Lego stop motion vibes.
Direct your gaze to the man with the doves and 1,000 cliches. Once a wonder, now just weird. He pulled a rabbit, then it disappeared. Reginald's cape has a hole in the hem. His bouquet caught fire around 8:10. He's sweating glitter. His one
Was the stream glitching out, guys? Were you getting bad frame rate or something?
He's got 3 rings and a disappearing wife, an unpaid tux and a half-lived life. Cards up his sleeve and tears in his vest. A dove in his pocket that's clearly depressed. But the show goes on, 'cause it always must. Even when your assistant sues for trust. His sawing box is
Jack, really? Do we have to?
the spotlight squeals. The rabbits unionize, the hat won't fit. The trapdoor snapped and he's losing it.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, we never see his wife. He just talks about his son. And he's pretty quick to get into another relationship, considering his wife is supposedly waiting back home with his son. But I'm not judging, you know. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Takes a bow through the smoke and shame, because panic, my friends, is part of the game. Do you know what it's like to levitate?
I think we've already been through here.
On stage, mid polite little screams, the audience claps, but it's mostly
Sly So Savage. Welcome in, bud. Good to see you. I used to make clay stop motion and cardboard animation. Nice. Like Gumby? But cooler than Gumby. 7 Voyages of Sinbad.
The curtains on fire, the roses are fake. He just heard his therapist quit on his break. But Reginald grins through the smoke and the gloom.
Honey Raiders. Are they wearing... Holy shit, is this the Bencher brothers coming into my Fallout 4? They work for the Monarch!
Poor Raider. They lost.
We're getting wasted out here, man. Well, would you look at that? They're all dressed like the Monarch. Are they henchmen? Oh, I love this. Where did they come from? MFC grenade, nice, nice. Can I get the wings? How do I get the wings? Are they on the outfit somewhere? Oh, man. That's fun. Okay. Boy, Jack just took off and ran ahead. I don't think he realizes his bodyguard needs to stop and loot from time to time. Yeah, we got a new gang in the Commonwealth, guys. Honey Raiders. I mean, it's weird as hell, but I'll take it just for the Venture Brothers jokes and references. Bowie. Iggy. Oh my God. That was a serious shot. Did you guys already take them both out? You freaking badasses, look at you. That's why you always have to travel with a good crew. You know? The missing antagonizer DLC? Could be. Oh no, there's the Assaultron. Okay. It's loot time. Robot loot is the best loot. Hands down. It never fails, Heather. I'm always cucumbered. Everywhere I go, every game I play, cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. Can't have anything to do with the amount of looting I do, right? That's crazy. Why would you even think that? Why would you even say it, though?
Hiya, handsome.
Hey, beautiful. Oh, what the shit is that? River Lurk Glutton. Oh my. That looks positively terrifying. They raid honey. Yeah, no beehive is safe anywhere in the Commonwealth.
They all still glow, left behind by the one-man show. Zapparate, Zapparate, Romeo.
Greetings, greetings, fellas, ladies.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
She's a real beaut, man. A real beaut.
You've got an eye for them too, huh? It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup. The 2076 special edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you have.
Say no more, brother. I will happily spend a little extra time looking for toy parts while I'm out about in the wasteland. What do you need?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring. This was top-of-the-line stuff, even before the war. You won't find it just lying around.
All right.
How about, say, 150 caps? Sound good?
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. There's only one place to look for parts like this. The old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy. Not gonna lie, it's at the far end.
Hey, Hanson, you weren't talking to me, Heather.
That whole area's a death trap.
Oh, handsome.
Gunners and worse, even for you.
She's just saying that.
But if you're ever down
Oh, shucks, go on.
forget about me. Now, where was I?
All right. I just adore Arlen. I can't help it. Lock your beehives, people. Never know what you're gonna get. Just run over here to the sanitarium. See if we can't help Jack solve his little family dilemma. Usually a death blow over here. I think we killed it already. Could be mistaken. Might be running straight into it. They'll be alright in a minute.
There's one.
Good night, Ron. Sleep good, buddy. Heather, where you going? What are you doing? Oh, rat arachnid. Oh. But they eat the bad bugs, Heather. Ladies and gentlemen, Synthetic Scent. If you like the tunes that you're hearing, well, the only exception being No Kings in Boston at the very beginning of a stream, but all the rest are, everything else you've heard tonight is pure synthetic psalms. Get over there on that YouTube channel, give that a follow, give it a like. Let Mr. Psalms know how much you love how much his music has brightened up our Commonwealth. Also available on the Nexus, Radio Free Commonwealth. Order yours today, not sold in stores.
They silence cries, we storm those gates, so the world could see.
Damn it. Heather, you gotta try not to get stung, Heather. Sprinters? Alright, I'll take it.
Don't be fooled by suits or charm. Fascism hides in a neighbor's arm. We beat their armies.
So that gives, yeah, that's better. 10% movement speed over a chance to disarm. If I'm in melee distance, I'm already fucking up. Let's be honest. I'm not running around with a sniper rifle for my health. Well, I am, but that's precisely the point. Yeah, most of the ghouls look pretty identical. I didn't do a whole big mod list this time. I have less than 100 mods. I used to run hundreds. But generally speaking, the first time I come back to Fallout 4 after being away from it for a year or so, I like to run a pretty simple load order. And this one still has quite a bit, so.
Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. We need to get to Parsons.
We stood together then,
Okay, stick close, follow me.
Wow, look at this. These gunners are decked out. Ladies and gentlemen, Tumbajamba. Tumbajamba gunners. She's watching the detectives, Mo. Hey, I saw you move.
An entire place just to hold crazy people. So, raiders.
Yeah. Generally speaking, a lot of times what happened, Heather, was you got to be kidding me with this encumbrance shit. But don't come up, it ain't supposed to. A little absinthe for you. It's not going to help with my encumbrance. Yeah, I think we're boned. We're going to have to get rid of some stuff here. Yeah, I really don't have much. All right, Heather, come here.
Hey.
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
I want you to take... I'm not giving you any grenades. I know how crazy you are, girl. No, no, no. Put that on. Yeah, you can take that. And, take 2 of those. 2 of those. And, I need to stop looting every Tom, Dick, and ammunition I come across. That's for damn sure. You ready, Jack?
You'd think raiders would run when they see us coming.
I mean, you would, but they never do.
Another day, another dead fucking raider.
I guess just give me your shotgun shells and your 308 and your stim packs. $27. 3 more levels. I mean, I guess I could put a point in strength. Just seems like a bad bet all the way around to sink a point into strength right now, though. But you know what? I'm gonna do it, because I'm tired of being cucumbered. It'll help a little. She did. She watches a lot of pre-war TV over in Good Neighbor whenever she comes through town. Kind of a convoluted way to watch pre-war TV, because you gotta watch other people's memories of pre-war TV on the Memory Lounger, but it gets the job done. Y'all ready for this, Jack? Oh. Oh, ticks. Super gross. Get away from my dog. Better get away from my dog. I'm not having it. Jack's down. That animation is too much. If I give Heather a bazooka or any kind of weapon that has some kind of explosive to it, she will use it in combat to slay me.
Jack's the real deal. I didn't see that.
Not on purpose, of course, but the outcome will be exactly the same. Raven, good night. Sleep well, my friend. Thanks for being here. Everybody, Raven is also a streamer of the Fallouts and the Starfields and the Skyrims par excellence. If you haven't, check Raven out. Give her a follow, a couple of likes.
But I don't think I can get up.
Kept them from using the elevator?
Y'all know what to do.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down. Shot quite a few of them before they...
Damn, Edward, you look like shit, bro.
Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand...
How you doing, Ed?
...how to get past it. It doesn't matter.
You got those Eddies you owe me? Jack didn't pay.
It looks like the Bremelin field is still functioning. Though several of the security...
Give me the Eds, Ed. You know what I'm saying?
Hurry if we want to stop them.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Have a stim pack. Ooh. I'm not going any further until you tell me what the hell is going on here.
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic.
Homicidally psychotic.
An unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind
It's not a very nice way to talk about your dad. Unless your dad's a homicidal psycho, I guess. Got a little Riz.
Intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
You need a stim pack, buddy? Never understood. The NPC just lay around and clutch his belly when the stim pack picks him right up.
There.
One blink and they froze. Then I read their plans through their government clothes. I was born with a third eye. Didn't ask, didn't fib, didn't lie. But I see too much and I glow at night. So the feds took note and dimmed the light. Mama wept and I understand. Daddy, he still blames the power plant.
Dog meat, buddy. It's a trap! No, we're not shooting Jack. Come on now. Have a nice day. Oh, come on now. Damn it, Jack. Damn it, man. You just walk right up and stand on a mine, I guess. Blew your whole arm off, it looks like. I know, you're fixed. Okay. Freaking cowboy. Virtual sausages for Henny and Bubbles. Nice. I'll take a sausage. Sausages. I am a little hungry. It's kind of late for Bubbles to eat, but... I had Korean barbecue today. It was good. Really sticky rice. You know how it goes? You get that sticky rice? It's yummy.
We need to hurry. They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's It's not worth thinking about.
I mean, it's worth thinking about. Can't do anything about it, but we can think about it. Oh, Henny's Sly's dog? Cat? What a cute name. Henny. Little baby. I wasn't talking to you guys. You're cute too, though. Little heads pop up between my legs under my desk. Us, Dad? Us? We're cute. Look at that.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Oh shit, that's terrifying. I think it's time for a little grenade action here. You're too close for grenades. You guys are perfect though.
Shoot them all!
I'll give you that one. Get off of me.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
They really didn't. That's alright, that's how we prefer it, Heather. Little baby pit bulls. With their little smush faces. Couple of Molotovs.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Rowdies are cool. I love big dogs, but somehow I managed to get these two little girl babies. Never thought I'd be a little dog person, but I guess that's what happens. They won my heart. They're only about 25 pounds apiece. I always liked the medium ball chasing dogs and the big ones. Had an Argentine dogo when my kids were first growing up. But they don't live very long. It was very sad. I don't think I could ever do that again. The giant breeds, like the Danes, and somebody gotta love them, but I don't know. It break my heart too often. I don't know if I'd make it to retirement age if I had another big dog like that. I love sausage dogs with their little legs. I love the short little stubby legs. But my little girls, they got kind of normal sized legs for their frames anyway. And they're fast. Oh my God, Mo, they are fast. Let them out in the backyard. Get them off a leash, but in the yard. And they are stupidly fast. They can cross the entire yard in like a second or two, maybe 3 seconds tops. And you're talking about, good 35 yards or so from one end to the other. Where'd that little fucker go? Little minute noodles, noodle cup, Nuka cherry.
Almost 4 raiders.
Keep your eyes peeled, Jack. A lot of raiders hiding out in here. They're coming out of the walls.
So, like a jail? If you were crazy enough, they sent you here instead?
Yes, Heather. If you were crazy enough, they sent you here instead. Or if you were just somebody they wanted to have shut up, locked away. Yes. I'm not really sure what this room was used for, but looks like a plastic orgy. They're in the goddamn walls, man! Fuck it. I'm running low on everything. Down you go!
We don't have time for this.
Fancy lad, he's the cake kingpin. You'll eat
I've done this hundreds of times.
Fancy lad, he's the cake.
Have you though? Really? Dash hunt. Those are the ones with the sausage legs, right? The short little stubby legs. Is that the dash hunt? It does feel a little cinematic. I'd love to say I planned it that way, Mo, but you know, it's just a happy accident. When you mix a little synthetic songs with a little Fallout 4 with those old school bats, sometimes you get those happy accidents.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Yes, it is. Anybody else getting in? I guess not. Yes, Dachshund, but in Germany it's called Dackel. Dackel? Did I say that right? Cool. I love dogs, cats, rabbits, lizards, snakes. A Xenomaster was the perfect mod for me. Why are we sitting down on the job, Jack? We got shit to do. I ain't got all day. I gotta rescue a robot.
Everyone you see, don't hesitate. You can't let them release Lorenzo.
And time itself just wants to end. The rivers have curdled, the oceans went black. The moon turned away. Your name's still carved in the side of my chest, but there's no more air, so
Why am I looking for a plunger? Do I even want to know? Probably for the wood, right? Or the rubber. Weird.
when nothing will ever
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing
There's some aluminum.
from breaking out of it. We need to get in there and stop them.
I gotta save the president.
Been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, we'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Once
I mean, let's, for sure. I'm not sure there's any amount of doing it at this point that's gonna save me, though. How about if I got rid of, like, almost all of those? And, yeah. Almost all of those.
I am free. I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact.
Is this your dad, bro? He looks totally normal and not at all insane.
Security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need
Quickly.
to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. You're running out of time.
Main door. Hurry. The Abremlin.
Don't look now, but the guy that was running around is actually behind you and has managed to flank you because you were somehow too freaking stupid to be waiting by the door, which is wild, but you know what? You do you, I guess.
Oh, finally free.
Oh, look, 4 of the mysterious serums. Thank you, I will.
Don't listen to this. He's the crazy one. No, look at what he's done to me.
Switch the 4 Abremolin generator to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Shut up! You're not my real dad!
Please, just open the door.
Liar!
Liar! Forever if you had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
I mean, it seems like it. Take that suit. No dignity for the dead in the wasteland. Take that journal. Yeah, for sure. And take that vegetable suit. Why not? Why not? Ooh, a Wake Master alarm clock. Alright, let's go talk to Jack, Heather. I haven't taken this side before. You usually side with Lorenzo?
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
You know what? What would he have done if he got free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family.
Yeah, we would for sure be dead. Dead, dead, dead.
Back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row.
I used to run a mod that allowed you to put the family back together, talk Lorenzo down. That was a fun one. Project Valkyrie had a different ending for it as well. But generally speaking, the Minuteman General is going to side with Jack. Just based on what I really know, that's not necessarily the best choice, but Lorenzo is a certified murderous psychopath, for sure. So, it's not the worst choice. Sorry about your dad.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go...
Shut up and give me your suit, exactly.
Done this without your help. I think this is fair company.
Yeah, the infinite serums are cool, but
services after this.
I really only need one for subversion. Then I can turn father into a cured man. Great. So we do the job and now I'm laid off.
No, without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
Well, great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Selfish ghost. No, it's a perfectly legit way to look at it. Generally speaking, I'm focusing on Sim Settlements 2. So, whether the serums are infinite or not, I have 7 right now. But whether they're infinite or not doesn't really matter, because once I get to the end of Sim Settlements 2, that'll be the end of this run and this character, because no other playlist or mod list will ever quite match up to this particular character and what they need. So, you know, I don't get too attached, I guess. I used to have an old vanilla character that was pretty high level, and he definitely had access to infinite serums. But I have somehow managed to lose that save, so it is what it is. It used to be perfect for loading up a mod list and testing it, like a load order and testing it. Just grab some level 121 Fallout character and I just wanted to be in the glowing sea without having to check my rats. I hear you. Well, it's a perfectly legit strategy, and I've seen a case made that Lorenzo is the put-upon party, you know, the one who was wronged.
Whatever asshole decided nuking the whole world was a good idea, I would. And
definitely when I did the America Rising run that I did last year before I stopped playing Fallout for a while, I sided with Lorenzo. Because, you know, the Enclave just reeks of siding with Lorenzo in my book, so. You still have your old Fallout 4 save? I have one on, well, I had one on the PlayStation. That was the first ever Fallout 4 run that I did. It was on the kids' PlayStation. But that's long gone. The PlayStation 4. And then the very first one that I had for Fallout on Steam, I had forever up until a couple of years ago, and now I can't find it anywhere. It used to be on a thumb drive with a bunch of other saves and shit, but I don't know. It's gone now. You can turn off. Take that 12 gauge shotgun shells for sure, and that healing powder. All right, Heather, we really need to find a bed. And I don't mean brown chicken, brown cow. I mean, Rock Action's tired. And sooner or later, the caffeine's just not going to work anymore. But I am not sure where the closest sleeping bag would be. Probably something in there. I'm sure one of the beds in there, but I don't want to go back in. We'll figure it out. The best thing Beth included or introduced was what? New Game Plus in Starfield? I love the way they did that. Back when Starfield came out a couple of years ago, I allowed myself to get sucked into a couple of arguments about it. People were like, I don't want to have to do that. And I'd not argue, but try to convince them otherwise. These days, I just go, okay, cool. You have fun with that. I'm rocking the Unity. Makes perfect sense to me. I don't know of a New Game Plus for Fallout 4. Does anyone else have to go through the Unity for new creations to work properly? Not generally, but I have used the Unity as a way to clear the slate or to solve a problem, which is why I generally run with a mod that lets me go down into the basement at Constellation headquarters and manually click on a Unity if necessary. So out of the 50 or so Unities I've done, over half of them are not true, like went all the way through the story to get to them, but half of them are. It's a terrific tool for wiping the slate clean, in my opinion. And I'm sure it helps with, you know, getting things to work correctly, of course.
My dog drinks gin, he won't drink beer. He turns his snout when a lagger gets near. He licks his lips at the tonic fizz, then stares me down like you know what this is. He used to chase balls and bark at crows. Now he just sighs and strikes a pose. He stole my glass, now he won't come in. Lord, help me. My dog drinks gin.
Holy shit, it's Pyro, guys.
He won't fetch tickets. He just drinks in place. He used to howl at the moon for fun. Now he leans on the couch and judges everyone. He won't play dead, he won't roll over. Just lies there like a hungover.
Pyro's dead.
At my ma and my Uncle Jim said, leave me be. I'm sipping gin. My dog drinks gin.
$10. These forged bucks don't have a bedroll over here either, huh? You gonna head out, Mo? All right, my friend. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Always a pleasure to see your beautiful face in my chat, my friend. You get some rest. We will talk to you again soon, for sure. I'm going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon, guys. It's almost midnight my time, and I got to be up at like 5:30. So. But it'll be all right in a minute. I can always get a nap in the afternoon, so.
He wears my hat on his noble head. He's got a bar tap down at the end, and they all say,
well, I kind of wish I could, but yeah. I don't have the carry capacity for it right now. Let's see. When we take everything, we try to hand it to Heather. What's going to happen? Heather, can you carry all of this junk? She's like, hell no, I can't. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dog. Come here, buddy. My dog drinks gin. And that's about the size of that. Okay. Well. It's gonna be a slow walk back to town, I think. It's heckin' hot here. Hopefully it won't be a problem later. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate that, my friend. Sleep well. We'll talk to you next time.
If it doesn't, well, I'll just move the line, 'cause that's just what I thought would happen, exactly to the beat. When the facts don't fit, I just hum a bit and say, isn't that sweet? Yeah. My neighbor's house collapsed.
There is a settlement over here. I have not done anything for them yet. But if I'm not mistaken, I can still put all the junk I have in their box, right? Oh. That'll add some carry weight once I cook it up. I'm reading in Fahrenheit, but it's going to be 86 tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to be 94 here, but I'm not trying to compare. My point is, next week it's supposed to get down as low as 69 or 70 for a few days. And I'm super looking forward to that. Oh, brother, where is this settlement? Malden Middle School. The slog is right over there. I guess I could go back to the slog, but there's another one right here? Yeah, somewhere here-ish, right? Is 69 hot or cold? 69 Fahrenheit. What's that going to be? 1920? If I don't... Probably talking completely out of my ass. Very mild, especially for summer. Let's put it that way. Like, I won't need to run the AC. Broke both my legs from walking around all loaded down. Good, good, good. I wasn't even gonna say anything, Tan. I was like, okay, all right. I see you, Ghost. Wink, wink. But the only reason why I called it out that precisely is because that was what was on my phone today. It was like cooling trend. And I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. It was like 69. The next day was 70. But I'll take it. Yeah, 20's nice. For sure. Anything's got to beat 45 Celsius, right? Middle of the outback in the hottest part of summer. Of course, that's quite a ways from Germany, but that's one Celsius temperature that always sticks in my brain because of music. Hi, Samantha Greentop. There you go. I can put some of this stuff in here. Ha ha. And the Hellfire torso. Yes, yes, yes. Doom, doom, doom. And the flamer. Yes, yes. And the lever action. We'll get rid of that as well. Yep. And Heather, where are you? Thinking what, Ghost? Brommeluff cheese. Nutty and earthy. Very, very earthy. Yes. Food is food. We shall take it. Bloodbug steak. Yes, yes, please. And cooked poultry. Cooked varmint. Please, just give me food. I'm tired of always having to dig for it. Grilled radstag. Yeah. I'm sitting at 68 right now, but it feels like 85 in your room. Isn't that the worst when it's hotter in the house than it is outside? You're like, oh my god. That's what you get for having like a jet aircraft for a computer, bud. Why are all my legs broken? That's what I get for getting all weighed down and walking all the way over here. Heather's green tea. Heather's detox tea. Heather's invigorating tea. Heather's calming tea. I'm not getting updates on my survival stuff for some reason. Interesting. But it'll have to do.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'll be glad to help if I can.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead.
Oh, please tell me they're right around the corner and not all the way across the map. I really want to use one of your bedrolls. Do you know where they're coming from?
Pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Samantha Green Top. You know, the least they could have done is put her... Well, I guess she is in kind of a green top. Close enough, right? Oh, man, Ghost. Sorry to hear that, bud. Green top, green skins are located at the Slog? Breakheart Banks? Breakheart Banks. Okay. Can do. Heather? Nope,
Hey.
before you dig in, I just want to grab all your mods and... Oh, wait. I don't want all that. I want all your mods and, all your junk. Give me all your junk, Heather.
Yes?
Watch behind your ears, my dear. Monster's always near. He lives beneath the bathroom drain, and he loves the neck with shampoo stains. He wakes
Well, that's not bad, Ghost.
He stops, then up he pops with sudsy pops with a bubble mouth and loofah hands and a voice like slushing garbage cans. Wash behind your ears, or he'll pull you down. He don't want gold, he don't want cash. He
Aww.
wants kids with
Look at the little ghost emoticon thing. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Skipped her nighttime rinse. Now she's been gone about a month since Mama says she ran away. But the drain pipe groans when we kneel to pray.
That is a weird drain pipe.
I heard him last night. He whispered with the bubbles. He said, I'll be there when the
He whispered with the bubbles.
wash behind your ears, or he'll yank you down. With the greasy thud, he slides through crap and speaks in foam. And once he finds you,
Alright, let's take care of these greenskins for the good folks here at Green Top. And then I think we'll wrap it up for the night. But it sure has been a lovely evening. I've been, as my usual practice entails, grinning from ear to ear, trying to follow all your conversations. There was some talking about a cartoon show, something in Grommet, which I've never seen, but I've seen mentioned before. So I tried to stay out of that one because Bubbles had nothing to contribute to that conversation whatsoever. But I love that you guys were finding some common ground there. That's super cool. And of course we had some good tunes and just good company. Some of the finest Bethesda and Fallout modding lovers I know. Wow, those things are hideous. I took guys trying to kill me. I do not approve whatsoever. That is terrible. Do not try to kill me. I'm just trying to do my job over here. And do I have any healing powder? Healing powder. I got Brahmin bone meal. That'll work. In a pinch. That's what happens. Oh, he's tough. He's a butcher. Yeah, it looked like an explosive floater or something. That's that mutant menagerie, man. It's been kicking my butt the whole playthrough, which is kind of cool, but every once in a while it's like, oh my god, what the hell was that? Not only was it hideously ugly, but it also, like, effed me up, man. Are you just gonna stand in the open window like, some kind of shooter? I mean, buddy, you gotta move around a little bit. Get yourself some cover. I know you're a super mutant, but for real. Is that it? Was that all we had to deal with? Mutant Menagerie saved our butts this time. Almost killed us that first shot, but, oh, no, there's one up here. Okay, I was gonna say. They're out there! Yeah, because it replaced, I think, the dogs with that floater, it actually inadvertently made this whole encounter a lot easier. There was fewer mutants to mess with. Oh, I'll take that quantum. Thank you very much. Love a good quantum. I spoke too soon. Dogs still exist. Okay.
That takes care of that.
Certainly does, doesn't it? I think we have pretty much cleared this. And I was going to say, I hope the people of Green Top Nursery are willing to let me grab one of their bed rolls. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't even really need it, because there's a bed here. Oh wait, it's only gonna let me do 5 hours. You just noticed that you don't think I died once? I don't think I did tonight either. That's freaky. I came close a couple of times though.
You poked me so hard you woke me up.
Sorry, Heather. I was a little restless. You left me for a man who could read maps.
Think humanity will ever get its shit back together again?
If I have something to say about it, it will, but you know what they say, war never changes. So maybe not. I guess we'll have to find out. I can't fast travel, can I? Wait, what? Why can I fast travel? I am so confused. Wasn't I on survival, you guys? A good death animation in the morning made your day? Nice. I'm not really happy about all this fast travel shit, but what is happening here? I just wanted to put a marker on it. That's what it normally says, survival. Okay. Mod config. Oh, you know what, you guys? I turned on the fast travel the other day when I was making the thumbnail at the ration. And I forgot to turn it back off again after I rolled back to a previous save. That's my bad. We had one cheaty fast travel thing, but that's alright. We are gonna wrap it up there. But I just want to say thank you so much for being here tonight. I had a great time. Always kick ass to play Fallout with you beautiful people. Like and subscribe on your way out the door. If you would, I'd appreciate it. And stay curious. Keep modding stuff. Do that Plotapalooza if you're into Fallout 4 this weekend. It's going to be fantastic, and a bunch of first-time people are playing. Mr. Ringo Hansen, all the way from New South Wales. I love you, buddy. I'm just wrapping this thing up, but I did spot your chat there. Great to see you. I have never seen Wallace and Gromit. I have not. How did I miss your face? That's fantastic. You guys, everybody say hello to Ringo. I don't want to embarrass him or anything, but I have known Ringo since we were like 13, 14 years old. We're like the definition of childhood friends. So, you know, I mean, not childhood, but like early teens anyway. We've known each other our whole lives. Fantastic human being. My lovely friend Ringo from all the way in New South Wales, where he lives with his beautiful wife and his teenage child. Lovely to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, stay curious. Keep modding games. Keep being kick-ass to one another. And if you get the chance, and it doesn't hurt too much, show a little love. Makes the world go around. Makes the music taste better. Everybody saying hi to Ringo. That's awesome, man. I love it. Very lovely. Heather in the background there mixing up some potions, lotions, and other notions. You are super cool, buddy. Always. Love you, my friend. Love you all. I will see you again. The next time we play Fallout is Friday, if you're into that kind of thing. And Saturday and Sunday for Starfield, if you're into that. Tomorrow's going to be Enshrouded with the Bats Vixen, Pete Gamerbod, Blackthorn, and whoever else we can rope in to bring along with us. So that'll be a lot of fun. Christina, always lovely to see you, my friend. Thea, Ghost Rider 231, the Xenomaster himself. You know what's up. Bamboozler was here earlier. Ron was here earlier. Mr. Synthetic Psalms. We had Backbone 420. Still on vacation, but checking in. Love that. Psycho 69. All the cool kids. It was lovely. But I'm rambling at this point. I'm going to give everybody a chance to say hi to Ringo. I would say that I miss him, and I do, because I have not seen him in person in 20 years. But I get to talk to him every day in WhatsApp, or almost every day anyway. So whenever I want, which is a beautiful thing. So don't let anybody tell you that the world's changing too quick, because some of the changes are super good, and WhatsApp is one of those. So anyway, good night, my friends. Much love, and I'll see you in the wasteland.